Welcome everyone to another episode of 7 Days to Die. I'm Reaper. It's been a while since I actually played 7 Days to Die. Lately I've been playing Conan Exile. So, I don't actually know where I am in regards to what I was doing. So forgive me while I just check everything and figure out what I might have been doing or working towards. I don't think I was using these at the moment. There's a lot of stuff I can sell. I don't remember when the trader was restocking. So maybe the first thing we might do is do a run to the trader, maybe? Probably get rid of a couple of these shotguns too. So I might try and get rid of them all because I can make better shotguns. I'll keep that one there just for the hell of it. What else do we want to sell? I don't know why that's in there. It should be down here. They're all empty anyway. Alright, so we'll go for a run to the trader. And figure some stuff out later on. Okay, so I'm here at the trader. He'll only take a few things off me. He won't take any of this stuff, so just gonna have to come back on day 10 when he restocks. Doesn't look like he's got too much that I actually want. There is one thing I was thinking about getting. I know I can get it in the world, but last time it was extremely rare, so I think I might just get it. And that's the tool and die set. I'll need it to craft munitions, so I'm gonna need it eventually, so I may as well get it now.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
Unfortunately, that's all he's got for me. But then again, it's still early days and I don't have much tokens at the moment, so I'm thinking what I need to do now is just go and do a lot of resource collecting. I need a lot of iron. Okay, my computer's going off, it's not. I'm gonna need a lot of wood to melt for the fire, the forge. I'm I'm gonna need a ton of stone to smoke, to grind into sand, and also to make cement now. That could be desert down there. I'm not sure, I don't quite remember. But it's easy to get stone. I mean, there's those huge rock boulder things, those things there. You can get a decent amount of stone from. It's just the time it takes to grind it up, I suppose. But that's why I've got 3 cement mixers. And then yeah, we can start thinking about making cement, and then putting down some frames to start our base. I mean, it's only what, day 9, so I'm not too worried about the base at the moment. I mean, Horde Night's day 14. But I'll doubt very much I will be, how should I say, participating in it. I'll most likely just be trying to hide. I'm still going to try and do the Nerf pole trick, see if that still works. I won't have anything on me. It'll just, yeah, just frames really. In case it doesn't work, and that's what I'm going to do for the Horde Night. So, it's a pity you didn't have a better auger, and to get the auger, it's just so far away. What am I, level 54? And it is level 100. So I'm like just over halfway there. So I might just run around. I wouldn't mind getting the truck, so I'm gonna need to put a point into that. So I need to go up another intellect. And that's level 85, so it's a while off. So yeah, I might just cruise around, getting small boulders. I'm not even gonna worry about my mini bike, it's just honestly not worth it, it's pointless. I don't know, to me it seems like they've nerfed too much. Even the walk is super slow now. As this was almost the walk before, I think. I don't know, I don't quite remember, but to me it just seems like it's been nerfed too much. Same with the mini bike. Mini bike used to be good thing to get around on. Now it's just too different. It seems like they've nerfed it too much, so I'm not gonna probably use it. I could use the auger on these, but honestly it's just, what is it, level 2, and it's used up too much gas, which I don't have at the moment, so this is just my best bet. So yeah, I'll just do a heap of mining for the moment, and we'll come back later. So, an airdrop's just come in. Where is it? That must be ages away. It's So we'll go for that. We'll get that, and then we'll probably try and harvest on the way back, boulders and stuff. Past experiences told me that this way to run with the gun because of walls. So that's what I'm gonna do. Well, walk at the moment. So as I was saying before, I've been playing Conan Exile lately with Torgs and one of his mates. I don't particularly want to do a game review of another game on 7 Days to Die, but I don't have much else to talk about. So I guess it's not too bad of a game. It doesn't seem like it's a new game. Because when we first jumped on a random server, there was huge bases everywhere. To be honest, to me it doesn't seem like there is much to it. Especially if it is an oldish type game. It just doesn't seem not that good of a one either. We're gonna run out in the desert for a bit just to let it open it up. Yeah, I don't know, it seems alright. It just doesn't seem like there's that much to it in the way of things to do. And to get animals in it, it's actually quite easy. I mean, we've already got a number of animals, got a number of, I don't know what you call them, they're not companions, they're more of, I don't know, you kind of knock them unconscious and abduct them and drag them back and break their spirits. So it's, I don't know, it does seem alright, it just doesn't seem like there's too much involved in it. It's more of a, I don't know, hack and slash PvP thing. But I'll give it a good shot, I know that. Haven't done any recordings on it simply because there can be a bit of nudity in it, and you know, if I put nudity in my videos, well, they're not going to get published. So until I can sort of guarantee that Torgs and everyone else has their nudity set off, I can't really do any recordings on it. Just because, yeah, if they die and they pop up in front of me or respawn in front of me, you respawn naked, so. And I don't edit my videos, I just pause when I need to and start it again, so. That's about it because I can't edit at all. I'm useless at editing. I don't make these videos to edit, or I don't make them for views or likes or dislikes or ratings or anything like that. I simply just make them for my own benefit. because I want to. So that is, I suppose it does have its downsides because I can't put that sort of stuff up very easy, but as I said, you know, I do this for me. It's easier for me doing it that way. If I can't do a recording on a game because they're nudity, then if I can't, it's not a big deal. So yeah, it's just, yeah, it's the way it is, I guess. Okay, so I've decided to stop farming because I'm thirsty. So I'm just running out of stamina too quick. Before, when I was using this, I wasn't using any stamina pretty much. Now I hit a couple of boulders and I'm out of stamina, so go back and getting all nice and good, and we'll come back out. Might have a look at making steel tools. I know they're going to take away from my stamina a bit more than these, but I'll be able to break them quicker, and I think you get more resources from steel tools than you do from iron. Anyway, I'm actually going to do a test. So I'm going to take the iron one, the steel one, and the auger. I'm going to break one boulder with the iron pick, one boulder with the steel pick, and one boulder with the auger, and we're going to see which gets the most iron. Because that is what I need at the moment, iron. So yeah, so I only just went out there and knocked a heap of them over and got 684, so not too much really. Nowhere near as much as I would have liked anyway. Can't modify them, but you can do it this way. Don't think there'd be any rockets in. Yep. So, get rid of you. I might even sell the rocket ammo, because rockets aren't that good, to be honest. They do a lot of damage to your actual base, to your stuff. So it's probably best to not use them. If I was going to use anything like that, it would be the explosive heads for the crossbow. Okay, so now let's look at steel tools. I think we make them in here, don't we? It's really difficult going from one game to the other, because okay, so what do I need for them? Really? Level 70? Well, I guess that, cancels that out, eh? Mm. That, really sucks. 14 off. Okay, well if that's the case, then where is my iron? I'll take it all. I have to kill this guy. I haven't drunk any water yet. Well, I haven't in real life, which is the first. Suppose we'll have to eat some stuff too. My water bottle just popped for some reason to scare the crap out of me. I don't normally jump, but holy, it jumped a bit then. I'm gonna have to make some of this water up and do well, this murky water into normal water shortly. Yeah, so now we're good to go. Yeah, so here we go, we're gonna test this. So level 5 iron pick at full durability. Gets me 57 iron, 139 stone. So I might lose this by doing this, but so so 55 and 134. So it actually gets you less using the auger. Maybe because it's a low level auger. I don't know. I'll have to test it with a a higher level auger later on. Yeah, so we'll just stick to the iron pick for the moment. So I don't normally talk about my personal life on this. The only reason I'm thinking about it now is because it's actually going to be such a huge change in my life. So ever since I was about 12 years old, I've always smoked cigarettes. Totally addicted to it. I've tried giving up many times before. With, well, I'm still smoking, so obviously absolutely no success. But lately it's just, I don't know, it's been different. Like at the moment I'm still smoking, but the way I feel about smoking is different. Now when I have a smoke, it's sort of, why am I having this smoke? It doesn't taste the same. It's, you know, the whole, I don't know, concept of it, the whole feeling and everything of it has changed for me. I guess when I actually feel like a smoke, now I look at them and go, do I really want one? Do I really need one? The answer's always no, but I still, I don't know, I guess the addiction kicks in and takes over and I'm like, why not? But it's not just, you know, that sort of stuff, but last time I went for a lung function test, they said my lungs were the age of a 75-year-old man, and that's like double my age. And I've been smoking since I was 12, so to be honest, I'm probably lucky that I don't have cancer now. And I'm not saying I won't get it by quitting, but you know, I actually generally want to quit now. Though I guess the hardest part is, as everyone says, the addiction. And it's not just the addiction, it's the routine. See, a lot of people have little routine sort of things, like whenever they go for a drive somewhere, they've got to light up and smoke while they're in the car, smoke while they're in the car. So that's sort of one of their routines. Every time they get in the car, they've got to light up and smoke, because that's their routine. So when they get in the car, they feel like a smoke, so they light up and smoke. Unfortunately for me, I've got a lot of those routines. I get up in the morning and I have a coffee and 2 smokes straight away. And it's not good. I've got to try to break those routines. And that car routine, that's one of mine too. I get in the car and I have a smoke while I'm driving. So I've got to stop that. Yeah, so I've got heaps of them. Breaking those routines is going to be hard. But, you know, actually, I think I'm getting older. My body's not as young as it used to be. I've got to start making some changes in my life. So as I said, since about 12 I've been smoking. Since about 18 I've drunk nothing but Coke and coffee. I mean, pretty much nothing but Coke and coffee. I get up in the morning, I have a coffee, and then drink Coke the rest of the day. At night time I might have a coffee before bed, after dinner. I don't know why I like one after dinner, but yeah. And then I drink Coke until I go to bed. So it's just, even when I'm working, I drink Coke all day long. I mean, I used to work in a furnace room and drink Coke and be able to do it while other people are drinking water and collapsing, so I don't know. It's something else I've got to give up. You know, Coke's got caffeine in it, which makes it addictive, and Coke and smoke are my my addictions. That's me. It sort of makes me who I am, I guess. I guess you could say. But neither of them are very good for me, and I've got to give them up. So the changes, I'm not giving them up. I can't go cold turkey. To me, that's just not an option. So what I've started doing is, when I go to work now, I leave my smokes in the car or at home. I don't take them with me, therefore I can't smoke while I'm at work. And I'll do that for maybe a week or so. Like, I've only just started it. So I'll do that for at least a few days, a week or so. And then I'll change it to maybe I'll cut back to one smoke in the morning. And one smoke twice as long as I used to smoke. As for coke, it's going to be the hardest, probably harder than smokes, I reckon. Because I drink coke so much. I drink coke with everything, you know, lunch, dinner, everything. It's going to be just as hard. And I've never liked the taste of water. And the way I see it is, mixing anything with it, it's going to be as bad as drinking coke. Because you're just mixing sugar with it, really. And that's what coke is. So I've gone and brought a heap of bottles of water, and I'm just every now and again supplement my coke for a bottle of water. I really should, I suppose, be looking at maybe some sort of reward system. Like if I drink so many bottles of water, I can have a glass of coke, or if I only smoke, you know, one cigarette in 4 hours, I can have a glass of coke or whatever. Something like that. I haven't thought about that too much. I actually just thought about a reward system then, but I guess that is a viable option. And the only reason why I thought about that was because I don't know where it was a post about somebody saw this girl in school always smiling and whatnot, and he remembers that every time he saw a smile, he would hear a clicker. So the story was basically every time she had a happy thought and she smiled, she would click this clicker. So that when she had, I don't know, I guess a bad thought or whatever, she could click the clicker and it'd sort of snap her out of the bad thought and make her think about good stuff or something along those lines, I guess. Which is kind of along with, I don't know. Yeah, that's the only reason why I thought of a reward system was because of that. It's probably not close to it, but it's still, I don't know, it's changing your mindset, I guess, which is the biggest and hardest thing to do, because your mind is who you are. Changing your mindset is basically trying to change who you are, sort of thing. Changing the way you think, the way you act, the way you feel. And people say that's the hardest thing to do, and it's true. I mean, smokes and caffeine alter your mindset. They make you feel good when you have them, and everyone likes to feel good. So, and just talking about it has made me want a glass of Coke and a cigarette. Oh, the irony of it, eh? I don't know. So yeah, that's a little background on me, I guess. So it's something that I guess I'm going to be working on for a long time. I kind of hope I'm not. From what I understand, the first like 2 weeks after giving up is the hardest. That's when the craving's the worst and whatnot. So yeah, and I know if anyone watches this, they're gonna, you know, suggest patches or lozenges or inhalers or whatever. Yes, I have thought about it. Yes, I've pretty much tried most of them out there. And honestly, none of them really worked. Patches, well, I smoked with patches on. Lozenges, I smoked while I was chewing on them. Can't say I've tried inhalers because, well, to me, it just, I don't know, you breathe on it like a cigarette, therefore, yeah, your mind might be thinking that it's a cigarette, but it's not, and you're gonna know that, so, I don't know, to me, inhalers just don't seem like they would work. I have thought about hypnosis, but I haven't looked into it. I imagine it would be fairly costly, and what little I do know about it, it's not guaranteed. Some people do relapse to smoking, so I think the best way to do it is to do what you think will work. I guess that's what I've done. I've sort of looked at where my problem areas are, and I'm trying to change those problem areas. Like smoking at work is a problem for me. I always smoke at work. That's something I can change relatively easy just by leaving my smoke at home and whatnot. Other stuff like smoking in the morning, that's going to be more difficult because my smokes are there, they're right in front of me. The only way to do that would be to get rid of them completely, which for me isn't really an option. I can't go cold turkey, I've got to slowly weed myself off them. So yeah, I think the best way to do it is just to do it the way you think it is possible. No one knows you better than you, so don't get me wrong, doctors probably have a good idea and whatnot, but they don't know who you are. They go off a general population, a general range sort of thing. They don't know who you are personally, they don't know your willpower, your beliefs, you. They don't know who you are, so yeah, I haven't given up smoking, but I've actually gone a few days at work without smokes. And for the most part, it didn't bother me. Even when I did have time to smoke and I could sit down and smoke, it didn't actually bother me that I didn't have a smoke. It could be because I didn't have any on me, or it could be because I wanted to give up, but I think it's the right way for me to do it, and I think that's why it is working. So, even though I haven't given up, yeah, my advice to anyone would be just to think about your problem areas and find the easiest problem area that can be changed. An area of your smoking that can be changed the easiest, and start there. Because that's what I've done by changing not smoking at work. That's easy. For someone who maybe doesn't work, for whatever reason, it probably wouldn't be as easy because they're not working. So I don't know, maybe if you smoke inside, maybe stop smoking inside, smoke outside, therefore you have to get up and actually go outside for a smoke. I know when I was living with other people, they didn't allow smoking inside, and during winter, I can tell you now, I did not want to go out for a smoke. I was dying for a smoke, and I would have to force myself to go out for a smoke and brave the cold. So maybe that's something people need to look at if, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I might keep you up to date every so often on how I'm going. I don't imagine I'll just quit within like a couple of days. I imagine it'll take maybe a week or two, hopefully shorter, but you know, I might keep you up to date if you know that's something you're interested in or actually, you know, care about or want to hear or whatever. Maybe I'll just talk about it for my own therapy, I don't know. Hey, that's not nice. Why not? God. But yeah, anyway, that's enough about me, so I'm gonna leave that smoking crap behind and go and have a smoke and a coke. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. I know Torg smokes, but he smokes very rarely. Yeah, I've gone out drinking with Torgs and I've offered him a smoke and he's just no. I've only ever really seen Torg smoke once every so often. Like, even the other day he sort of said to me, oh, he went out for a smoke and I nearly had a heart attack because I'd never seen him smoking or hear him about smoking. And he told me he had half a smoke and put it out. He'd had enough. So I don't know how he does it. Normally when I smoke, I get to the end of the cigarette and I go, Jesus, is that all? I want another one, sort of thing. I don't know how people can have half a smoke. That's it. I suppose everyone's different, aren't they? I mean, I know people that have just gone cold turkey with smoking and never looked back. I know people who've given up, but they'll go and sit in a smoking area just to be able to smell the smoke. Because they actually like the smell of the smoke. So everyone's different. No one thing is right for everyone. So yeah, suppose you just got to identify what's going to be easiest for you. It sounds weird, you know. People say, "Oh, never take the easy road," or harder things are always more. I don't know, feel better and whatnot, but that may be so. But if you can take the easy road to cancel a negative, I suppose, it's probably better. Because the quicker you get rid of that negative, the better you'll be. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough ranting on about smoking. I knew I heard him. I heard a noise, and that's why I looked around to see what it was. And for some reason I had a feeling it was wolves. There's always wolves out here. Normally I don't get to pull my shotgun out that quick, but they usually hammer me. I remember, I think it was Alpha 16. Every time I come across one wolf, there'd be two more. No matter where I went, where there was one wolf, there was two more. Hasn't been the case this time. thankfully. See, on the changes that they made to this, I don't know if you can notice, but if you look at that camp just ahead of me, see how it's blurry but the boulder in front of me is not? I think they've changed it so that when you're hitting stuff like this, yeah, the outside goes blurry. Honestly, I don't love that. I don't know if you can change it. So I only noticed it last time I was playing. It just seems, I don't know. I know you'd be focused on the boulder if you're mining, but this isn't real life, this is a game. It just seems, I don't know, silly. But then again, I don't make the game, so... Sometimes I think they just go, they're a bit overboard with stuff, trying to make too many minor changes like that. Like Alpha 16, I thought was brilliant. Loved Alpha 16. I mean, I could go back and play it if I want. But, you know, I don't know, I want to play Alpha 17. It seems pretty good, from what I have played of it. Except for, you know, the minor things I don't like, but they're more of a personal thing than a hindrance or a negative, I guess. I mean, if everyone got their own way of what they liked and didn't like, well, then it wouldn't be a very good game for everyone. For the most part, overall, 7 Days to Die is a good zombie survival game. Probably one of the best out there. I know Torgs doesn't like it because of... Well, basically he said the tree graphics was why he didn't like it. But as I said to him, you don't play it for the tree graphics or the grass graphics. You play it for the survival aspect of it. So I think it's time we went home. It's starting to get dark. And yeah, Torgs, I think, played it for like half an hour and didn't like it, so he probably won't ever play it again. But, you know, that's his choice. If he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. I remember in 16, these used to be in clusters, more or less, of 3 or more. Now it seems they're more widely spread out. I don't know if there's actually a respawn code for them either. I might have to have a look at that. Because I know eventually they're going to end up running out. Which is something I don't like about it. Like every other survival game, yeah, resources spawn. You know, Rust they respawn, Ark they respawn, Conan Exile they respawn. And that's good. It gives you that constant supply of resources, whereas on this one, they don't respawn. So you don't have constant supply of resources, and you've got to go further and further and further out. Don't get me wrong, I know that's part of the survival aspect, but it just seems for me, to be honest. I don't like that part about it, but as I was just saying, if it was made for just how I like it, then it wouldn't be very good for other people. But I guess that's one of the reasons why I play single player, is so you can adjust it, I guess, and make it to your liking. So now that I'm home, I might call this video. Not 100% sure if I will upload it. I don't particularly just want to upload me ranting and raving about stuff, so I don't know. I'll have a think about it, whether I want to upload it or not. If I do, you'll see it up there. If I don't, well, it was a good rant. So yeah, I'm gonna call this video here, and I guess thanks for watching, and see you next time, and let me know if I rant and rave too much, or your opinions or anything like that. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.